What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers. I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please follow me in all the links below. Please like this video, share, and subscribe. All right, let's jump right into this shit. Busta Rhymes was at a concert in Missouri, and this was in June, and he went on a diatribe. To me, he was spitting nothing but facts. Basically, he was talking about this whole COVID nonsense and just letting y'all know he was like, fuck your mask. He's like, listen, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit. And he was like, look, you know, the last 15 months have sucked. You know, COVID could suck a dick. And he was basically saying, look, you know, we can't communicate, we can't look at each other, can't see each other smile. If I want to holler at a chick, you know, back in the days, you know, you would have your facial features, and you know, you'd know that this is what I want to do. Even if you didn't like me, I could see it on your face and this and that. He was spitting 100% pure facts. And basically going against the whole mainstream narrative, you know, the whole celebrity narrative. And y'all know that with celebrities, you can't do that. A lot of these celebrities are pushing for lockdowns, and that was another thing. He was talking about F your mandates, fuck your lockdowns. And look, this whole pandemic changed the world, and I'm with Busta Rhymes 200%. You know, and it's his opinion, by the way. So y'all know that this pissed off the whole Twitter mob, right? And you had your you know, your usual suspects. You had your blue check marks, you know, Blockhead, who is one of the producers that produce for A$AP Rock from Def Jux. Really love that dude. Amongst others, you had Joy Reid. And let me tell you something, I cannot stand Joy Reid. She's what you call, anybody that listens to my man David Carroll, she's what you call a buffer Negro. Shout out to David Carroll for that. Basically, it's a person who will not let a black person wander off the, how would you call it? I guess the Democratic or the lefty plantation. And what Busta Rhymes said was facts. You know what I mean? Regardless of how you feel, it was facts. Even though it was his opinion, but there's a lot of facts in there. Talking about, look, you know, the mandates suck. Nobody wants to be told what to do. And, you know, it just bothers me how people are so willing to be slaves. You know, Joy Reid, and I'm gonna try and put her tweet up on the screen. Her, of all people, this one really got me heated. She's talking about, well, as an OG Busta Rhymes fan, this is so disappointing. Let me tell you something. This is another thing. This is just a sidebar. Like, all these people that try to link themselves to celebrities, particularly that are in the political field, we got to start holding them accountable, y'all. Like, this whole shit where I'm a fan and you're out here trying to get rappers, particularly rappers, to come and co-sign your bullshit. Start asking these people, well, what's your favorite song by this rapper? And no, not a fucking hit. I'm sick and tired of that bullshit, trying to attach yourselves to rappers. But anyway, she's running around retweeting this stuff. Oh, black people are disproportionately dying, and look, black people are most vaccine hesitant, number one. And she's talking about, she retweeted someone who says, he's putting out disinformation, and she retweeted someone saying, here are the right questions. What do you mean, right questions? Any question is the right question right now. Like, it's so stupid. You're going through something that, is kind of wacky and unknown. So any question is the right question, particularly when the government is coming in and overseeing every single little thing that you're doing, telling you you can't go anywhere, you can't do X, Y, and Z, you can't eat here if you didn't get the jab, anything's a fucking right question. What the fuck are you talking about? See, these are the right questions. See, this is exactly what I'm telling you about, that there's certain people, particularly on the far left, that are the most, how would you call them? Most authoritarian. They're the ones that are the Nazis, the true racists, the true fascists. You know what I'm saying? Why are these the right questions? Because there's stuff that you agree with, Joy Reid, and then she's gonna tweet, mask up, hashtag mask up, hashtag get vaxxed. No, like I said last year, if you feel unsafe, you stay home, you mask up, you get the jab. Don't worry about what the hell I'm doing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. You want to stay home? You want to stay home for fucking 5 years with 300 masks on and worshiping Dr. Fauci? You do that shit. Why does anybody else got to follow your bitch ass? You know what I mean? Like, this shit is so fucking annoying. And then you have everybody, you have a few people. I seen this. Oh man, Busta Rhymes' last album, his recent album, ELE2, has a figure with a mask on the front, and he's being a hypocrite because he's saying not to. I mean, it's people just look for the dumbest things to attack, like the artwork on this fucking cover. Like, are you serious? I can't stand y'all niggas. Niggas are just weak. A lot of y'all are just looking to be slaves. Like I said, it's the most ridiculous shit. People are like, I'm not gonna take health advice from Busta. No shit, he's not a doctor. But how are you not allowed to have common fucking sense? it just fucking baffles me. All these weak-minded sheep, and I just don't know what else to say. I really don't. A lot of y'all that are sitting on Twitter gotta understand it's not real life. Twitter is not the real world. I mean, I agree with everything that Busta Rhymes said. I don't see anything wrong with what he said. I mean, I'm reading, there's one part that I disagree with. During the diatribe, or the rant, or whatever you want to call it, towards the end, I'm reading a Hip Hop DX article. Like, towards the end, he kind of goes, I'm sorry, y'all, but, I got a little bit political, but, we got to communicate and blah, 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 blah. When you read the Hip Hop DX article on this, they kind of look at it like, oh, he's apologizing at the end of the rant. And if you watch the actual diatribe, it doesn't seem like he's apologizing like, oh, listen, I take everything back. He's kind of just saying it kind of in jest, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't even given him that, because if you read this article, they make it seem like he's apologizing. I wouldn't even give them that. I wouldn't even say, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little political. Also, because of the fact that his latest project, ELE2, was a politically based album anyway. You know what I mean? So no, don't apologize. Y'all know how I feel about that shit. Listen, what Busta Rhymes said was facts. Fuck your feelings. You want to be locked down? You want to stay home? You want to get vaxxed? You do that stuff. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing around you, all right? So that's all I gotta say. Y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, like my video, share it all over the fucking place, and that's it. All right? Peace, bitches.